And here right now, amazing setup. Dan set it up like this. Look what happened here. It's a wireless setup with the continuous lighting. It's crazy. It's my first time doing this. The monitor of my laptop completely wireless. Let's see. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Film emulation has become one of the biggest trends in cinematography. But does it really holds up in a real editing workflow? Dehancer invited me to test their new app called Dehancer Desktop, and now I'm sharing you my honest experience. This is not a paid review. They don't have a creative control over this video, and everything you're about to hear is based on my own testing. Let's see if Dehancer have a place on your own workflow. So let's jump right in. Start a new project. Name it test. So wherever you put your photos, you just go and upload it. So I'm gonna try this photo right here. Add it to project, and Dehancer have their own raw processor, but I chose the Apple processor. And here we got the film profile. I love the Kodak Vision 350D, and it turned on the print profile. You can choose and experiment whatever you want, but I ended up choosing the glossy paper from Kodak, and there you can tweak whatever you want. Experiment is the best key here. And next I turn on the film developer, just some color boost right there, and just be careful also with that so you don't oversaturate your photo. Here we have the color head. You can play around with your shadow tone, midtones, and highlights. And now if you want to add the filmic look, which is like the film grain and halation, I don't really like it. Also, I like the bloom, and I play around with the blooms too. So here, diffusion, you can see how it impacts the whole image. You just like play around, turn it on and off, and see the difference of the image. And also you can play around with the film damage, but I don't like it. And also the vignette, it helps also like control the highlights. And here's the final image, before and after. And yeah, that's it. So here are the pros and cons for the Dehancer Desktop app. So let's go first with the pros. What I like most about the Dehancer Desktop is how quickly you can achieve the film look. And instead of spending a lot of color grading, you have more space to fine-tune your image. And also you have a lot of film stocks that you can choose and you can start with as a base and a ground for your image. And overall, it speeds up the creative process, and you still have the space to fine-tune it later if you will just jump to another application like Lightroom, Photoshop, etc. And for the cons, one feature I'd love to see for this application is to support AI image cleanup. That would help a lot to process the imperfection of the image. And that's how I also see the app have more improvements in the future. For the AI updates, hope it will have it soon. So my final verdict for this app: overall, the Dehancer Desktop is a great application, whether it's starting a grade or adding the final filmic touch. It fits naturally into workflows focused on cinematic film emulation. Who is it for? If you're a photographer, filmmaker, or a content creator interested in film emulation without a complicated workflow, this is a great place to start. It's approachable, easy to use, and it delivers beautiful results without feeling overwhelming.